Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. Going on. Yeah, I licensed out Monster Cat, so I get a little bit better than the no copyright music on that everybody's trying to listen to. I'm a huge fan. This is Infected Mushroom Spitfire, dude. I'm a huge fan of Infected Mushroom, so I'm like totally stoked that they're on Monster Cat. Just turn them down a little bit. I wanted more for like background anyways. Yeah, so happy Monday. How's everyone doing? I just found out today that I got Wednesday off. I didn't even realize. I had to like talk to my coworker. I was like, wait, they giving us Wednesday off? What the fuck? Like, usually federal holidays and shit, because I'm a federal employee, they tack them on to like Mondays or Friday. Like if it's Christmas or something, they'll put it on a Friday. But yeah, I was totally surprised that we got that I get Veterans Day off, not as a veteran. I thought it was only for veterans for some reason, but it's a federal holiday, so I don't know. So that's cool. So yeah, so today we're gonna be on Marvel Strike Force. I want to go through the news, right? I've missed 2 posts, it looks like here. I have a general idea what they are. Then I'm gonna check out Reddit, and then servers are gonna reset in about an hour or so. So when servers are resetting, or when we're wrapping up Reddit review, we'll go through offer review and some gameplay and stuff. I haven't played all day. I've been super busy all day, so I got a lot of things to do in the game. I got all my dailies and shit to do, so we'll do that. So let's take a look at this first post. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to hear what the stream sounds like, because I've been having audio issues recently. What the stream sounds like, because I've been having audio issues recently. What the stream sounds like, because I've been having audio issues recently. What the stream sounds like, because I've been having audio issues recently. What the stream sounds like, because I've been having audio issues recently. What the stream... Oh my god, my brain's gonna break from the echo. Jesus. Okay. I think the music can go up a bump. Nah, music's fine there, because you guys gotta hear what the fuck I'm saying, right? And as time goes on, I get like more and more quiet. I'll just turn it up on it, like in my headphones. Okay, so we got a new patch, huh? They're working on like, I think they were working on what, Ant-Man and Wasp. They're making them for the PIM team or whatever. Tremble before the destroyer of worlds at your new ruler, Doctor Doom. Arriving over the course of this release, enhance your squad to 4 new playable characters: Doctor Doom, Stature, Ghost, Yellow Jacket. So Stature, Ghost, Yellow Jacket are gonna be part of that like PIM team or whatever. ISO 8 trade icons update with new color designs to improve recognition. Yep, I already saw that already. New campaign chapter, Doom Chapter 2. I couldn't even attempt the first one. The Doom Chapter 2 has like some strange requirements. It's like Wakandan aim and something else, and like I don't have any of those characters leveled up, so it's gonna be a while for me to start on Doom Chapter 2. Assemble a top squad with a limited time aspiring trait for the Stature event campaign. Tiny Stature, big problem. So that's the one where this is going to be the event where you get your own energy for the event. Kind of like Squirrel Girl and Scream? Can't remember. Yeah, Scream. New Dark Dimension 4. Conquer the darkness to recruit a powerful new ally. Doctor Doom. Yeah, we went over Doctor Doom last week. I remember his like abilities and shit. And he looks good. His kit looks good. New gear tier 15 and max commander level increased to 80. Been working on that. Improved roster screen UI, including better character portrait alignment. I haven't noticed that yet, but maybe. Bugs, ISO 8 fix. Characters with a self-revive passive ability no longer revive with vulnerable. They're eliminated with an attack that applies vulnerable. ISO 8 fix. Skirmishers were not applying vulnerable on counter. This no longer occurs. ISO 8 fix. Shocker's ultimate ability animation no longer continues until the end of battle when it performs an ISO 8 bonus attack. Oh shit, I had this bug happen to me. The whole fucking ground shakes like this. It's just a big yellow circle in the middle of the map. It just goes for the rest of the match. I was like, what the fuck? In the medical supply run challenge, XO will no longer appear for dark health packs, raid health packs, and blitz chargers reward result being maxed out. Ooh, let's play this one. Play this one, and I'll put the rest of the playlist on shuffle. One more infected mushroom, and then we'll move on. Counterattacks were not triggering when Death Proof was triggered at the same time. We killed this bug. Now you see it, now you don't. Mysterious ability no longer changes when negatively navigating between his screen and his summon screens. Text fix. Black Bolt's level 7 upgrade for his basic ability, Royal Strike, now properly states that the ability flips negative effects on self. The combat behavior is correct and remains unchanged. The text fix. Hulk's ability, Always Angry, updated to include 10% health increase. Yeah, whatever. Nobody uses Hulk. Iron Fist passive ability, Son of the Kunlun, was not healing city hero allies when there was no defender. When there were no defender allies, we KO'd this bug. The power of science, Mr. Fantastic's ultimate ability, Orbital Assault, is now correctly unblocked when She-Hulk is an ally. None of these affect me. I mean, like, yeah, I use defenders, but not that often. I don't really use Hulk. I use Black Bolt all the time, but I knew that this was bugged. Death Note, outdated text references. ISO 8 underwent several revisions during development, and there's still some scattered references to some mechanics that didn't make it into the current meta of ISO 8. As this is a brand new system, the team is closely monitoring how players are building their teams and measuring their performance. Balance is important in a system like this, and there is likely to be changes and improvements based on what we see. So, what do you mean? Oh, they elaborate below. Striker Skirmisher bonus interactions. Currently, there is an interaction if you have a character with a Striker class. Call a Skirmisher for an assist. The Strike will immediately follow up with their bonus attack. Yeah, that's Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, right? This is not intended interaction, but it led to some interesting theory crafting so for now, we will not fix it. However, we'll continue to monitor the class diversity and theory crafting in ISO 8. If this interaction becomes so dominant that it deters versatility, we may change it in the future. I think the thing that I can reference for this is that, like, people in I play another game called Path of Exile, and I don't know it very well, but I know players who theory craft and they break the game because they know like what skills at certain thresholds with certain pieces of gear will, you know, trigger a game breaking move or whatever, you know. So that's kind of what's happening here. It's like, oh, you're getting 4 attacks for the price of 1, but really you got to have a striker and you have a skirmisher on the right characters. It's not really that game breaking, knock on wood, but it like, theory crafting's great, but if this is the meta, right, if everybody's fucking doing it, if it becomes the meta, I think that's what they're saying, they're gonna nerf it. That happens in any game. Any good game where it's like the most damage that you can output or the tankiest build that you can build, they always nerf it because everybody kind of slowly gravitates towards those builds because it's the meta. Why the fuck wouldn't I want to play a class that does the most damage, you know what I mean? It's one of those kinds of things. And then that narrows diversity, so they don't want that to happen with the ISO 8 shit going on. Wording on Raider. In the 4.5 update, Raider has a small text update. Raider now reads on active ability crit as opposed to on crit. This does not change any of the functionality of the class, but we are aiming to make an effect of the class clearer. On crit is the traditional wording we use for such mechanics, but it's caused enough confusion about how the mechanic functioned that we felt it best to clarify the wording for the passive. On active ability crit versus on crit. I don't know what the difference is. On active ability crit versus on crit. I don't know if anybody made a post about this. On active ability crit as opposed. Okay. I'm probably not even gonna notice. Updated characters, dev note, trait updates. The two traits, Eternal and Martial Artist, have been traditionally underutilized. Martial Artist was required for one of the event campaigns where you could only bring in Martial Artist class. Eternal was only used by Thanos and Ultimus, but had no combat bonuses tied to them. We decided to remove both traits from all characters to avoid confusion. Future, blah, blah, blah. We will revisit. A new trait is coming soon with the X-Men faction called Uncanny. Somewhat similar to Wave 1 Avengers trait, we will better identify certain team synergies and clear a path for future X-Men characters. In addition to adding Uncanny to existing X-Men, we've revised some of the kits to expand some of the abilities. Some updates affect all X-Men, and some will only affect Uncanny X-Men. X-23 will also be joining the ranks of X-Men. Don't worry, these changes won't reduce the effectiveness of any character. This change will be to the benefit of all mutant kind. There's a lot of fucking X-Men, man. Like X-Men character list. There is a lot. Sorry, I'm blinding you guys with the white screen. Professor X, Cyclops, Iceman, Archangel, Beast, Phoenix, Mimic, Changing, Polaris, Havoc, Keetra, Sway, Darwin, Vulcan, Nightcrawler, Wolverine, Banshee, Storm, Sunfire, Colossus, Thunderbird. Whoa, Thunderbird. Oh my god, he's Native American. Yeah, some of the comic book stuff is not 2020 politically correct. Rogue, Phoenix, Magneto, okay, yeah. There's a shit ton. There's a lot. It's like Avengers. There's a shit ton of Avengers, not just based on like the movies. There's like way more. There's a lot of X-Men that are Avengers too. All right, so this is the Ant-Man rework. I actually haven't seen the raw stats, base stats. Oh, you know what? I can make this jumbo size. So people happen to be on a phone or some shit like that. Oh, Jesus. If you happen to be blind, you can read one of them. That's too big. That looks good. It's a little bit. Alright, Ant-Man, base stats, 12% health, 12% armor. That's good because he's gonna get auto-taunted in the matchups now. Basic scrappy fighter, increased damage for level 7 ability. Whoa, but how much? Unknown name, someone from Alabama is trying to call me. Yeah, so it'll be interesting how much they increase the damage. Special, gum up the works, updated. Attack primary target for 300% damage and apply ability block for 2 turns. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Gain an assist from an ally wasp. Ah, that's actually pretty good. Ability block for 2 turns. Ultimate Stomp, increased damage for all ability levels. Straight damage boost is like, meh. Passive Escape Plan, on turn, 25% chance to gain evade. Más o menos. On non-Pimtech hero ally turn, 30% chance to gain assist now. On Pimtech ally turn, okay, this is the meat and gravy, meat and potatoes. On Pimtech ally turn, 60% chance to gain assist now. If this character does not get assist now, apply assist now to ally Yellow Jacket. So it's 100% get assist now either on Ant-Man or Yellow Jacket. It's nice. In Dark Dimension on spawn, if this character has 4 or more Pimtech allies, apply evade to self and all Pimtech allies. Yeah, that's whatever. DD3. They're gonna bring all the Pimtech into DD3 and they're gonna be fucking evading and dodging. Wasp, dev note. Along with the updates, Wasp abilities to help her synergize with the Pimtech team, we removed Wasp's charge mechanic. And now those abilities / benefits are always available. I see you. 12 health, 12 armor. Basic, sting and move, updated. Attack primary target for 300% damage, whatever. Chain to 1 additional adjacent target for 250% damage, nice. Did they just upped Ant-Man's basic, right? Increased damage, yeah. Straight damage increases, eh. Like vanilla ice cream. Gross. Excuse me. Special blasters updated. Attack primary target. Wait, did I skip one? No. Attack primary target for 280% damage and apply stun. Bonus attack 2 times for 230% damage. Ultimate, Flight of the Wasp, increased damage for all abilities. Meh. So the stun is... I don't know what this originally was. Wasp blasters. I mean, sometimes you get these upgrades though, like the rework on like Avengers and shit, and it's... Hey, what's happening? Ooh. It doesn't make a difference if some of these upgrades, but I mean, the ones that you gotta pay attention to are the ones that like change the ability and stuff. So like apply stun, bonus attack. The bonus attacks are good. But the like straight damage increase, meh. Straight like health and armor, eh. That's power creep, right? They're trying to increase the power creep with this shit. Alright, so that's that first update. Let's go through the second update. It's like Shadow. Greetings, Commanders. Halloween may have returned to the grave. This week have informed a mysterious wraith who is stalking enemies of Strike on the battlefield. And after summoning details on the fighting spirit, we have a magnetic information on 2 legendary events coming up. 2 longtime friends heading to Blitz, and all the upcoming events fit to print. For now, put away those silly white bed sheets because an actual Spectre has arrived. Ghost. So this chick, right? Yeah. I've only watched the second Ant-Man like I think I've only watched it like once, but like the special effects they had for Ghost were fucking awesome. I thought like all the special effects in the Ant-Man movies were like spot on. On the battlefield with Ghost. After a botch experiment involving the quantum realm killed Ava Star's parents, she was left an orphan and soon discovered that the accident granted her ability to become intangible. She was taken in by S.H.I.E.L.D., who scientists... Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know, like, the backstory to her at all. That's interesting. She was taken in by S.H.I.E.L.D., who scientists built her an advanced containment suit, a ghost suit, that allowed her to switch between solid and intangible forms at will, along with her quantum mutation that allows her to phase through solid objects and become invisible. Ghost is also a master spy and deadly assassin. So you tell me Ghost is a ghost? Hey. As a member of the PimTech team, Ghost is a controller who reduces enemy speed bar, heals all PimTech allies on dodge. Heals all PimTech allies on dodge? She better dodge like a fucking machine then. And steals enemy health. But the Dark Dimension is where Ghost is truly... Ooh, actually, you know what? I just threw that away. Steals enemy health. Typically, characters with Drain are very good. With the exception of maybe, like, Drax. But even Drax is, like, situationally, he's pretty good. Like, you need that auto-taunt and shit. But the Dark Dimension is where Ghost is truly scary. For PimTech allies with Dormammu's Realm, Ghost applies Evade. Has a chance to boost all allies with stolen enemy positive effects and grants additional speed. This is really making me think about like Dark Dimension 4, right? I don't know anything about Dark Dimension 4. And the ability to evade straight up damage from getting hit by like a semi-truck on your first turn is probably going to be pretty important, right? I'm on like the... I think I'm on like the 4th node in Dark Dimension 3. And it's literally like I get chained killed almost every day because it's Miss Marvel smacks me, and then what's his face? Black Panther just comes and kills me, and then he just chain kills everybody and gets assists from all the Miss Marvels. This is fucking stupid. For a breakdown of Ghost's ghastly capabilities, check out this video. English only.
Everybody, welcome back.
Well, good thing I speak English. Pause the music.
Got another
Oh, this is 15 minutes.
This time we're gonna be talking about Ghost. We alluded to her way back. Was it this summer? I don't remember. Maybe late summer, midsummer. I don't know. Whatever. All right. So for traits for Ghost, we got Villain, Global Tech, Controller, PimTech. So all of those PimTech.
YouTube, get your fucking advertisement out of here. Attack primary target for 300% damage. Reduce speed bar by 25%. Special, Fatal Flux. Reduce speed bar by 25%. That's actually pretty good. Apply 2 random negative effects to primary target and transfer 1 positive effect, excluding taunt. Attack primary target for 320% damage. Gain 2,000 extra focus. 2,000 extra focus per PimTech ally for this attack. I am slightly dyslexic, right? Slightly. It usually happens with numbers more than it does with letters. Ultimate Quantum Explosion. Energy cost 3 out of 5. Attack all enemies for 350% damage. Prolong all negative effects by 1 on each target. Steal 50. So that reminds me of Scarlet Witch, right? Steal 15% health from all enemies and redistribute to all PimTech allies. Oh, dude. Steal 15%? She is going to be good. She is going to be good in Dark Dimension. All PimTech allies receive an additional 4,000% health. This bypasses heal block. This attack is unavoidable and cannot be blocked. So the only issue that sucks is that it's... So you're going to do her special first, right? Apply 2 negative effects to primary target, transfer 1 positive effect, blah, 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 blah. Because you're going to start with 4 out of 4. And then the second turn, you're not going to... what sucks is your second turn, your ultimate's not going to be up. You're going to have to do your basic. You're going to have to go special, basic, and then ultimate. I don't know if these other characters are going to provide energy. I haven't looked at this guy's kit yet.
Kind of. Synergy.
Ah, god damn it. I think I'm on like a web page. I'm trying to scroll down and I'm like clicking on the thing. Passive quantum entanglement on turn, gain evade. Wait, what? On allied Pimtech dodge, heal that ally for 15% of this character's max health. Gain 25% dodge chance. Gain 100% chance to counter. Oh my god. Her passive's insane. Oh my god, this passive is insane. In Dark Dimension, on allied Pimtech dodge, instead of heal all Pimtech allies for 15%. On allied Pimtech dodge, instead heal all Pimtech allies for 15% of this character's max health. If this character has 3 or more Pimtech allies, when an enemy gains a positive effect, 75% chance to steal that effect and apply it to a random Pimtech ally. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, my face is in the way. You can't read it all, but yeah, the dark... Dude, this is one of the beefiest passives I've ever seen. This other shit's really good too. Like her basic has like an and one. So like when I consider an and one for the basic is like it does damage and then it does something else. So like Spider-Man, symbiote Spider-Man applies defense down. She's gonna do 25% speed bar reduction, which, you know, that's really good.
Synergies that you see with the other.
I just want to see some of the animations and stuff.
The Quantum team now will be called the Pimtech team. That's in the game. I take them off of MSF.GG and just sort and rank them, so that way I can kind of see where characters are going to fall in game. Now with these Envoy videos, sometimes we don't necessarily know certain aspects. There's interpolation. We're not sure about the Stark Tech. We did get the Stark Tech information this, and you scroll down and it's like, I will say that
Yellow Jacket and Ghost.
I get the Yellow Jacket at 40 and Ghost at 46. I have to admit I was a little disappointed when I saw that. A lot of the newer characters in the game are typically, you know, top 25.
But you gotta, I mean, you take this like list with a grain of salt too, because having team synergy sometimes upgrades, like brings a character up a tier, if sometimes even 2 tiers.
This team evades landing, this isn't gonna do a whole lot. So there is some video that, you know, we got that I'll kind of show.
Let's see this.
But you can see it like, wait, what are all those evades about? Yeah, I'll get to that in a video. So there's clearly some, wait, what are all those immunities about? Okay, so this team definitely is gonna have some
Can I
nice
speed this?
things that can happen.
Wait, I can do it on
there is a
YouTube.
Perfect example where, you know, Strife took 3 evades.
Playback
and she's
speed.
gonna heal all
2.
at once. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not like it's a stacking, you know, dodge. It's gonna, you know, it's like, so not only a couple of them have dodge or evades. You really gotta get those evades spread out quite a bit. Because
Dude, her kick is awesome. I love that.
Now, she just got another evade, which is great. You know, and it's like, okay, so hopefully she continues to get that evade, and that's really what you want, is where, you know, statures. And personally, I hate this positioning that you see up here, because I'm gonna put Ghost as far away from anybody who can taunt as possible, because I want her to be not getting any adjacent damage, because you want that evade there so that it's always going to be, you know, whenever they go out or heal. Now, I will say that actually the flip side of that is, well, she's going to constantly get evade, and you want her to get healed.
Oh fuck, Namor's going to fuck him up.
So that adjacent does clear it next time she comes up, she'll get another evade. And then, you know, because if it's like, if they're bouncing between taunts, it's like, no, you want that taunt to be able to get adjacent damage to her. So, yeah, you know, look, Ghost by herself, she definitely bio. You know, if you go with stature, it's like, okay, now I'm, you know, costing one of my symbiote biotunes. So you might look at this team and go, all right, what are the 4 most critical ones here? You know, and it's like, well, okay, I need kind of a 5 for them to really, really work well. So it gets tough, and then that means you're probably not going to have any other tech teams or tech tunes that you're going to be able to bring in Dark Dimension 4 for these other nodes. You really, really got to think about this. And I'll dive into this stuff. I want to theory craft around a little bit, get my head wrapped around it. But what do you guys think? This seems like a pretty better team than I thought. And again, this team's now got all these evades. Look at Ant-Man, where he's got 2, 3 evades on him. It's nice.
Look at that, they're all back at full health.
I'm going to do here in a few seconds, but I'll release at the same time so you can kind of check out that stuff. So anyway, appreciate you guys stopping by. Hope this video guys shed some light on what Ghost might be like, especially with the dynamic of Pimtech in Dark Dimension 4. Hammer down that like button, click the notification bell.
Interesting.
Until next time, hope you have a wonderful day.
Interesting. So I wonder if you're gonna be able to like you know, Dark Dimension 3 on farm. Dark Dimension 4's opening is nearly upon us, as well as we've announced, you know, like my Ant-Man and Wasp are actually pretty high red star levels too. Doctor Doom is lending his services to commanders who prove to be worthy by conquering the new trial, but if you like Dark Dimensions, blah 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 blah. Each mission in Dark Dimension 4 will reward 300,000 gold and one of the following. Oh, they're gonna be set. 5 gold orbs, 1 mega orb, 200 orange ability materials, 1 elite 5-star orb. Ooh. 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 Mega orb. People doing Dark Dimension 4 are probably gonna be capped out on character shards. final sum for all Note awards would be 35 gold orbs, 4 mega orbs, and 4 elite 5-star orbs. Oh, shit. That's awesome. The 4 elite 5-star orbs. I mean, fuck all this other shit. 35 gold orbs is really useful too. But the 4 mega orbs for people doing Dark Dimension 4 is probably not going to be like that much. Well, I just gotta do something on my my like playlist. I started like on the Monster Cat playlist and shit. Like I started picking songs and stuff. It's just I didn't make like a separate playlist. I just hit like on Spotify. So it's like, it has all my like songs and there's like copyrighted songs in there and shit too. I just don't want it to like overlap and get in trouble. Yeah, I'll just play it off of this list. After clearing Dark Dimension 4 for the first time, in addition to 5-star Doctor Doom, you'll receive a 2 red star Doctor Doom and various gear. After clearing Dark Dimension for the first time, in addition to a 5-star Doctor Doom, you'll receive a 2 red star Doctor Doom and various gear pieces. That's weird. You're getting, wait. You get a 5 gold and 2 red star Doctor Doom. Clearing the time to run for Dark Dimension 4 will earn you these awards a second time, as well as a fully maxed out 7-star Doctor Doom and 4 red star Doctor Doom. But where's my 7 red star Ultron? Where is it? I'm gonna shake the life out of my microphone. I shouldn't do that. My microphone's already like super loose. The glory of Doom and Treasures Fit King waits your efforts, Commander. Continue preparing yourself for forces in Dark Dimension 4. Emma Frost. There's gonna be a little bit until I get to Dark Dimension 4. I have to be 3 first, right? Emma Frost milestone update. Emma Frost running the recruiting milestones are coming to an end soon, and there's no arguing with her, and her mind is made up. Be sure to keep fighting in battles, spending campaign on it. Yeah. Returning legendary events. Due to the timing of this blog, we have 2 upcoming legendary events to give you on lockdown. First up, Nick Fury, which should be on farm and permanent right next to Iron Man. Was leaving the Helicarrier office and heading into the battlefield for the Chasing Fury event. Start gearing up your Kree team that you use every day for everything. Fuck. Sorry. It's just Nick Fury should be on like permanent right next to Iron Man. Up next will be Magneto and Asteroid M, where you'll send up your top 5 X-Men and Brotherhood members in the mission to acquire Magneto shards. Magneto should be pretty close to there too. Upcoming blitzes. Who are we getting? Jessica Jones? Eh. I think I have 7 gold. I don't know what I have for red stars. I think I have 3 red stars. There's no way I'm gonna get 4 red stars on that blitz. Captain Marvel. That's good. Captain Marvel's good. Kree for all. So this is just double Kree shards for the Kree minions for Nick Fury. Relic Hunt. Take off your gloves, unleash your hands. Team an upcoming Relic Hunt. Change in advanced basic colors. That's all for now until good luck in the Commander Arts. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at Reddit. I look at so for Reddit review, I look at the last week because I only stream this once a week. So I like to look at past weeks top posts. Take a look. Sometimes there's overlap though. Petition to remove minions from premium orbs. Nothing premium or mega about a minion. Everyone's saying premium mega orbs is about the number of shards or the minions still have value. Maybe that was an original intent, but neither Nick Fury or Iron Man will help me against the current meta teams. Put all minions permanently in arena and blood stores to solve the availability problem. That's not true. Nick Fury is used for war defense and Iron Man is sort of used for war offense, right? Power armor. Power armor is sketch as fuck though in war. Like I get giddy when I get like a good matchup to use power armor against, but at the same time I'm like, if they break that that combo of defense down and then an offense up and then attack from War Machine, then it's like sucks. If the fight goes past that point, you're fucked on power armor. I like this idea. Someone, yeah, I mean, everybody's gonna be in favor of it, but it's never gonna happen, right? I mean, there's even shitty basic characters, right? Like the Baron Zemo team outside of Baron Zemo, so like Hydra Grenadier, Crossbones, Winter Soldier, they all sucked ass too. Well, Hydra Grenadier is a minion, but Hydra minions are currently a big deal on war defense with Red Skull. Yep. They're making the minion characters better. They just need to work a little bit faster. So it's like Baron Zemo made those like excess Hydra minions better, or minion Hydra characters better, and then Red Skull made like 4 out of the 5 Hydra minions viable. There really needs to be some kind of like Lich Pin for Kree minions. I mean, I guess you can put like Captain Marvel and Minerva, but people use those two on like other teams and shit, but like they need to like beef up Ronin or something like that. If they had like a beefy like Ronin synergy, like you use like 4 other Kree minions or something, Ronin becomes racist and kills all the other species in the universe. You know, that kind of shit. I know he was like a religious zealot, right? He wasn't racist. Yeah, it's a bunch of people are like, I wouldn't like this, but they're like, people are like, yeah, I don't want minions in my mega orbs, and then other people are like, yeah, but you need minions. Current state of the game. Oh, is this gonna be a shit post? I hope this isn't bad. I'm gonna open it. Players, please slow down the release of new characters until you fix the bugs in the game. Scopely. No. She-Hulk symbiote smile. Seriously, I can't keep up with all the new content. I need time to work on the new characters. Scopely. More. Ghost. Yellow Jacket statue. I love this Kylo Ren. More. Indistinguishable whimpering Scopely. Level 80 T15 gear. Doom. Unlimited power. DD4. This is a good shitpost. They could have just kept doing cuts of Kylo Ren, just like, more! That was good, I like that. I'm just gonna pretend Pimtech doesn't exist. Just like I did with Doc Ock. Actually, that's what I did with Doc Ock. I just pretended like he didn't exist. I'm like, you're gonna fucking put X-23 in the war store a week before release of Doc Ock? Like, come on. I did like with Doc Ock, the new S6 members, and She-Hulk. It helps that their kid is primed to Dark Dimension. Yeah, so the new S6 characters, Wasp, or the guy made out of bees, Swarm, and Electra? You want to call her Shocker? It's not Shocker. I think it's Electrode. I don't know. Whatever. I didn't work on them either. Those characters, so the Pimtech characters would like walk all over DD3, right? So like if I was a new character, that's what I would like focus on to get through DD3. But whatever. I have a hammer. Currently I have 2 teams. I'm just hammering. It's not the tool. It's not the tool for DD3, but I'm just literally just trying to hammer these pegs into the ground. Whereas like the Pimtech team is probably a little bit more of like a scalpel that you need. Doc Ock is pretty good though. Yeah, if you can afford them, shit, man. The amount of money I would have to spend to get Doc Ock, that's not gonna happen, man. He's the first legendary I haven't started to try to grind out and unlock until max star as soon as possible. To be honest, I don't even recall which team is needed to unlock him. Yeah, X4. So I've been farming the Teenage Warhead. I just unlocked her node on the last node of like Doom 1. 3-starred it. I just 3-starred it, so. X-Force. Deadpool. My Deadpool's good to go. Cable's good to go. Teenage Warhead needs work. X-23 is at 5 stars, I believe. Because I've been picking her up in the War Store every day. And then who's the 5th member? X-Force. Oh, Domino. Yeah, Domino's definitely it. I actually almost have Domino at 7 stars, I think. It's gonna take a players an average of 6 months to even to get to level 80 with the 4 daily 50 core refreshes. Wow, really? Someone did the math, huh? People need to stop panicking about G15 and DD4 Doom. They won't even be leveled for 6 months. I was really excited that on my T14 characters, level 75 T14 characters, that I could stick like additional pieces of gear on them, and it's like a noticeable increase in defense or offense. I was like, yes, a little bit more beefy, because it's like you get to upgrade your favorite characters. Typically are going to be like level 70 gear tier 14, so it's like, yes, you get to upgrade these like big beefy boys. My Black Bolt's insane. My Black Bolt is like him alone is like at over 110 power. absolutely carries me. I go into my Inhumans team in War is just under 300,000. I think it's at like 290, but like 110 of that is Black Bolt, and he just carries me through every Red Skull matchup. It's like him and Yo-Yo, and then everyone else is like level 46. So it's like, it's great. Wait, what the fuck? All of a sudden went political. I don't get it. You're pretending there isn't any Pimtech in the game. It's like pretending that half our country didn't vote for a complete asshole to stay in the White House for another 4 years. It just feels good. Well, people pull out that fucking political card whenever they want, huh? It's like you can't whip out your literal dick, so you're gonna whip out your figurative political dick and wave it in people's face. I hate that shit. It's like there's two parties. People are gonna be divided down the middle. Why piss people off, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle. I don't want to get like too politicky or whatever the fuck it is, but like I'm in the middle. I see benefits of both sides, but everybody's like, you have to choose a side. If you didn't choose a side, your side's wrong. And this, and I'm like, dude, fuck off, man. Chill out. Chill out. What are your top ones? Mine would be Enchantress, Andarian, Sandman, Crave Hunter, Medusa, Rogue, Moondragon, Thundra, Hyperion, Quicksilver. Oh my god, Quicksilver. Love Quicksilver. Whirlwind, Dr. Spectrum, Wingless Wizard, Trapster, MODOK. Rogue and Gambit would be great. Dude, Gambit? Rogue would be cool too. Oh, they think Rogue on Valentine's Day would be good. The Hood, Morgan Le Fay, Nico Minu. I don't know who some of these are. Enchantress, Rogue, Black Swan, Gwenpool, Echo, Colleen Wing, Misty Knight, Medusa, Monet St. Croix, Adam Warlock, Silver Surfer, Beta Ray Bill, Moondragon, Hercules, Ares, Spider-Woman, Firestar. Where is Nico? Yeah, I don't know some of these characters. I didn't like I didn't grow up with a comic book background, so the only shit that I know from comic books is like what I read off of Wikipedia whenever I like cherry pick and like information and stuff. So, like if somebody said like on this list somebody said like Adam Warlock, I have no idea who Adam Warlock is. I know he's like a big character in the comic books and stuff, but originally known as him. God, is there like a dark mode to Wikipedia and shit, man? It's so bright. Even with these glasses on that blocks, like these glasses block like blue light or whatever. Maybe the brightness of my monitor is too high. Where's Auto Blitz? Oh man, it's gonna be people bitching about Auto Blitz until it comes out. Dark Phoenix doesn't have the uncanny tag. I noticed this. This is bullshit. This was fucking bullshit. I went to go DD3, right? And then she ate shit. She died. She turned into Dark Phoenix. And then Colossus like didn't taunt. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, and then she immediately died because everybody's stealth and she's standing there in Dark Phoenix form and she just gets trampled. There was a, did this say there's the dev response on this? Oh, Cerebro. Thanks for reporting. Team's currently working on it to get this fixed as soon as possible. Will we be refunded the cores for heals in DD3 when Dark Phoenix was not protecting us by Colossus? I would have spent cores to go back in with that duo if I knew it was broken. Red Prime Origin. You choose Deadpool as his avatar, right? So Deadpool is like, he's like chaotic, right? Chaotic neutral. This guy's trying to squeeze out some cores. But people spend cores to refresh in DD3. Come on, you know this is very silly ask. Yeah. Cost me an arena DD3. Yeah, actually, I think I lost a few arena spots that day, or whenever this wasn't working, because I do have Phoenix on defense because my Black Order team is not up and running. I have seen a few like completely what do you call it? Symbiote teams. but they're pretty easy to run over. Wee. One of the longtime problems is they wouldn't nerf characters, but would instead buff other characters. This must be an oversight, but one of them needs to be fixed quickly. Phoenix isn't even that overpowered anymore. She barely benefits from like ISO 8. Either fix it or refund me my Colossus gear. The whole reason I took him to G14 was for DD3, and now he's not doing his one job. He's the cock blocker. Dark Phoenix is the hot chick, right? She's the hot chick at the bar that you want to get with. But then she's got that like one not so good looking friend that plays the fullback that blocks you. That's what Colossus is. He's the cock blocker. Freaking awesome. It was enough pain to fight the copycats of Black Order in Arena. Now that my only team that actually works against them is neutered completely. Thanks. You'll be happy to comparison for all the PC I'm losing as I plummet through the ranks. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game. It's a game, dude. Get good. Colossus, Phoenix, Emma, Ultron, and Black Bolt. I have those at a power of 550k and have no big issues punching across, but I can't punch up. Backing a Black Order at 535k and below is a 100% win. When my team was 500k, it was basically the same. Punch across worked well, below, but not above. Only issue is that you need to do the fight in a rather specific way, i.e. not just go all out, but set up abilities for the kill or call or maw if you get past the taunt dies first, and then the other two after the BB's ult will be available to get proxy Corvus, usually leading you to 4 or 5 versus only Thanos. Yeah, so I gotta learn this. I gotta learn how to attack Black Order, right? Because I'm not really used to it. I'm kind of starting to see these matchups in War and a little bit in Arena. So I definitely take notice of like when people talk about like, you know, the order of operations for fighting Black Order. I remember like using Asgardians for the longest time, and just like Asgardians, like certain matchups you shouldn't win, but I knew how to play the matchup perfectly because I knew like when everybody's turn and abilities and, you know, shit was. So it's like I gotta learn how to use this Colossus, Phoenix, Ultron, Black Bolt, Emma team to beat Black Order. But I am working on Black Order, so maybe I just need to practice my Black Order on Black Order. So Sinister, Strife, Emma, Phoenix, and Ultron. That's interesting. I punched up 20k on Black Order. It gets to a certain extent too, like I mean, like, yeah, cool, you punched up 20k, but it also depends on like where the red stars are. Because you fight a Black Order team with like a 6 or 7 red star Thanos, it's like, what the fuck? Like, a lot of times in Arena now, it's like every time I'm fighting like a 6 or 7 star Black Bolt, and that's like shit, man. they'll probably fix this. So when was this? This was 4 days ago. They must have. I wonder if they fixed this recently. I haven't noticed. Maybe they fixed it because my arena, I haven't been dropping that much in arena, but then like once you drop a certain amount, it's hard for those people to beat you, regardless if Phoenix Colossus bug is, or interaction is bugged. Burned out on rapid new character releases. So this person's gotta say. Let's put this. My mouth's getting a little bit dry. Let's put this in TTS.
Is it just me, or is anyone else burned out on the rapid release of...
Sorry, that's loud, I think. There's no audio. That one, that TTS reader didn't have like a volume associated with it. I don't know if this one does either. Otherwise, I'm gonna blow out you guys' ears. There's one that I used last week that had a... Alright, I don't want to blow out you guys' ear here. So let's go. What English voice do we want? British is usually like pleasing, right? Amy. British English.
Is it just me, or is anyone else burned out on the rapid release of characters? Yes, I know I don't have to get them right away. However, I would be hurting myself because they'll mostly likely be needed for future content. And I know I don't have to buy new character offers, but if you don't, they won't be at a usable and meaningful level to do anything with. I'm not a blitzer. Then you have to sit on that 2 to 3 star character for months, sitting on the bottom of your roster until they become farmable. Unless I get at least 5 stars on an unfarmable character, there is zero point putting resources into them. I want to ignore new character releases, but it only would hurt you in the long term. I'd prefer to work on what I want. I have a huge backlog of characters to work on still, and adding more to that list is overwhelming.
Yeah, so the way that you're gonna... There's 2 ways to fix this, but they're not gonna fucking fix this. Because it puts that fucking money right in their pocket, right? The 2 ways that you can fix this is by A, giving us more resources per energy spend, I guess, or whatever the unit you want to use. Or B, slow the fuck down. And they're not gonna do that, man. This fucking money truck is going to the bank full speed. Although, I can't remember last Christmas, because I was like a new player. I don't remember what like last Christmas they gave us. I can't remember if it was good or not. It probably didn't affect me too much. Like, I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary in this game, I think. Couple thoughts some year after both Marvel Strike Force and SWGOH Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Okay, I got it. Unlocking, starring, gearing characters are all separate processes. Some characters you will just unlock because it's easier on their release event than it will be later, and let them sit. Gear the teams you actually use. Star the characters that are farmable. You're right, some of them aren't worth gearing up until you add star, so unlock them and let them sit. Yeah. Nice She-Hulk. Swarm, Elektra, Electrode. The other Sinister Six character, they're just sitting at like level 1. Skip releases metas. I don't even have Doc Ock either. Especially if you're a limited spender, you'll need to skip stuff. That's okay. Marvel Strike Force has been a pretty good job of making 80 to 90% of the characters useful, so you'll pay off working on teams you like. The gacha game business model is a bit of frustrating spending and FOMO. You will never be done, and that's a good thing. The core tension of the game is building up your roster. If you can finish that, there's something else to do in the game, and then people get bored and quit. Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes got dangerously close to that about a year ago, and I think lost some time being / big spending players over it. There will be people who have more time and more money to sink into the game. Yeah. So this happened to me on Dokkan Battle, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. That's like another mobile game that it collects cards, it's turn-based, it's a little bit of a puzzle and shit like that. I got all the cards pretty much. Like I completed the roster. Dokkan Battle was my primary game for like a really long time. And I finished it, I went through endgame, I beat everything, and there's nothing to do. I'm like, cool. And then I just waited. I sat on the game for 6 months until they released new characters and new things to do. But now I'm behind on it, so I might pick it up again in the future. But if I completed Marvel Strike Force roster and everybody was at 6 stars plus, and I was like top 10 in arena and you know, in the top war alliance and all that shit, it's like I might burn out after a while. It's power creep. I'm not really, I'm kind of personally don't think that they're releasing too many characters. Because none of the characters are really like, they're not game breaking, right? Let me think about this for a second. Nobody's really game breaking. Maybe Doc Ock to a certain extent out of the new characters. But a lot of people do not have Doc Ock, so it's not that big of a deal. I think like if you can do Inhumans, right? If you can get a 5 or 6 star Black Bolt and a complete Inhumans team at 5 or 6 black stars and pick up Ebony Maw, you can do like 95% of the content in the game, you know what I mean? And that extra 5% that's like really difficult or whatever, so like you might go a little bit slower in Dark Dimension than other people, you'll get there. It's not like it's not achievable, you know? Everybody's like pissing themselves about like all the new characters and things like that. Like, cool. I want to collect them. I want to have these cards or these characters in my inventory and be like, hey, I got these cards. But yeah, if I get Ghost at 2 stars, I mean, she's... Oh, which one's going to be farmable? Structure, right? Structure is going to have the event, and then Ghost will be like probably the limited one because she's insane out of the group. So like, if I have Ghost at 2 stars, he's going to fucking sit there at level 1. I'm not gonna spend like $100 of in-game currency to try to like get her up and running. That's just my opinion. I know there's plenty of people out there who would. I want to see something like a I want to see like a simulation mode. That's what I would be excited about. I have 15 tunes that I put 0 resources on them. Zemo, I have very little. She-Hulk, I have 0. Squirrel Girl, I have 0. X-23, my X-23 is actually like in the middle. Domino is pretty high. Red Skull is pretty high. Negasonic is in the middle. Shocker? Oh yeah, Shocker. She is low. Swarm is low. And more. All with less than 500 power. I get them, but they sit in the bottom until it's needed for them. Recently, Cull, Proxima, and Corvus were there too. Yeah, I just started working on my Cull, Proxima, and Corvus. My Beast is really low level too. Although I would really like Beast on the X-Men team versus Wolverine, but like Wolverine is a viable substitute, right? He's 7, you get him at 7 gold stars, and he's one of the first characters that you work on, so he's probably guaranteed to be at least level 67 gold stars by the time you start getting serious about your roster, right? So it's like, do I want to replace a character that I have pretty much completed with another character that's at level 1? It's like, yes, I do want to do it, but do I want to spend the resources? Fuck no. I have all the characters unlocked except for Doc Ock and She-Hulk. I see the game as just a roster builder. I see my progress as how I develop my account over time. My joy comes from picking my spots to develop. I see the constant stream of teams / characters just as meaningful choices I can choose / develop. That's how I see the game, personally. Like, it's a roster builder. I mean, I was really like gung-ho about getting all the legendaries and shit, right? I think that's a big stepping stone. Like when you finally reach the requirements to get all the different legendary characters, because that's really fucking cool, because you start collecting really powerful characters, you know? I feel like a lot of these people who are burnt out, they just like went too fast or too hard. I'm also like really lucky that I'm in a really good alliance for my skill level. So okay. Okay, this is kind of interesting. It's just an idea for me. I don't spend money on the game, and I felt the same. I had dozens of characters that I haven't even touched and probably wasn't going to. So I've started to take each team to gear 10 and level 60 instead of 12, 13, and 70 and 75. It makes a big difference. Yes, it does. Significantly fewer of all the resources to get a chapter to that level. But at the same time, you get their abilities almost all the way up, etc. Depending on your star level for most of the teams. I do this on are now 200 to 250k, which means they're good enough for blitz, good enough to use in war against similar level teams, and you'll use them properly, enjoy it, and see what you like. Yeah. Also, the time taken is much lower, so I think I must have done 5 teams, and the time it would have taken to need to get 1 maxed out. There's no, yeah, you should not be in this game. You should not, do not max out your teams. Like, with the exception of Black Order and maybe symbiotes, don't max out your teams. You don't even need to have them maxed out, which means I feel like I'm starting to catch up and build my teams faster than the new ones are coming out. Taking a break from build up in Black Order properly, and you might do the same with the team, but I recommend try more teams in a shorter space of time. Yeah, you're gonna have so much more pleasure in the game if you take your roster up to level 60 gear tier 10, then you are having like 3 or 4 teams at level 70 to 75 gear tier 13, 14. That being said, it is important to get into Dark Dimension 3 and like start grinding that shit, but having like more teams available for war offense makes the game so much better. Like, it just feels like it's really cool for me to take like a 200,000 power armor team and fight it against like, you know, like a 250 power team that it's a good matchup against, or, you know, my like almost 300,000 Inhumans team and fight against a Red Skull team and just absolutely destroy it. Because, you know, it's like, yeah, my Inhumans team is not at 450,000 team power, it's at 300, but it's still extremely useful at 250 to 300,000 team power. It's very rare, at least at my level, or at my alliance war level, to see like really high Red Skull teams, but You've been banned, sir. Get the fuck out of here. That's cool. Streamlabs has a little ban thing now that I can do much easier. So it's like you click on it and then there's like a little box, right? And it says delete message, ban 1 minute, 2 minutes. Oh no! I'm gonna get DMCA'd. Doja Cat, don't come after me. Where's that other song that I really like? Oh, you know what it was? It was like my liked songs, and then it this one. Yeah, I'll bump this one. I gotta take a quick piss break, guys. I'll be right back. I think this was the song.
Through the uncharted
I don't know.
lands of the West, a fistful of men ride for the Black Water.
Tonight, an unsettling tone lingers in the air. The sound makes the horses shriek in fear. From above, piercing thunder roars. The earth has visitors. This is the sound of the machine.
Oh, this wasn't the song I was thinking about, but this is a good one too. No, no, no. This one. Yeah, I like this one. This one's got a good beat to it. Yeah, I'll go through it maybe later and show you guys like the characters that I do not use at all on my roster. We're getting level 80. Please give us more ways to get training mats. What do you mean? Oh. The little training materials for the characters. I thought they meant like... I read that as like experience in my brain. It's not the training mats that I'm worried about. It's the gold I need. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be training mats and gold. And the, like, your unique minis or whatever. The new ones. Dude, I need those rainbow-looking shield things. Whatever they're called. I just have to vent for a moment. Ooh, what is this? As the recruiter of my alliance, Gold 4, I'm incredibly frustrated trying to recruit even a 4 to 3 million TCP because people are demanding U7.5 100%, Greek 4 100%, and can't even get in 5 good attacks in war. Is it just me, or do people need to stop demanding so much? Just because you have a 400k team that can do a lane doesn't mean you're good. Ooh. Etologist. I'll just see if this person's in my alliance because I am right around Gold 4. Expectations are bullshit nowadays from lower TCP players. We had the same issue in our alliance, couldn't get anybody decent because we were still U7.1 due to an abundance of slackers. Dedicated players wanted to kick them and replace them, but needed them as placeholders in war. Unfortunately, nobody wanted to join our ranks because we weren't high enough for them. It was a catch-22. Eventually, we found a merger with a similar dilemma. The 12 most active players from each alliance joined one, and the others were for casual, less dedicated players. Yeah, there's a few casual players in my alliance that kind of like kind of annoying. TCP was a factor, but being active was the most important. It's more than an active alliance. We've cleared U1. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I just don't like seeing like even like alliance war, because I know like war attacks can build up. I just want to see 5 attacks. I don't even give a shit if you win your attacks or not. I just want to see 5 attacks. There's like sometimes there's people in my alliance who have 0 war attacks. I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? There's like shield officer. Just kill the shield officer. It happens. I think it happens in every alliance though. Raids are more important. War is designed to make you lose 50% of the time. Meanwhile, raids require good teams you lose, and if you don't get handouts if you win. If you win war at a 50% click, you will go up. You're moving up. Because war rewards you with like 3 times the amount for winning versus... It's a 1-to-3 ratio. You go up 3 points if you win, and you go down 1 point if you lose. So if you lost at like, if you lost at a 66%, okay. Hellcat, relax, relax, dude, relax. So if you lost at a 66% rate, you would probably maintain your rank, I think. You want to be carrying the whole alliance. You also don't want to be the anchor. Priorities for me are arena, raid, war. Arena, raid can easily be overlapped. Wow, really? People prioritize raid over war? I feel like war is the most important. Or at least the currency is. I don't know. We always hit 60% in raid though, so I don't know. Raids are probably more important for wards. Wow, I actually didn't realize this. Yeah, we just started doing U7 and we start getting T4 ability materials and shit. It's so good. Ooh, Dark Dimension 4 rewards. Oh no, we already saw this. Dark Dimension 4. Dark Dimension 4 rewards commanders. Flaming garbage. Pretty good. Just saw the blog post of upcoming Dark Dimension 4 rewards. Really? I mean, Doom sounds like it and looks amazing, but 300k per DD4 node beaten. Same Mega Orbs awards and Elite 5 orbs as DD3. 1 extra gold orb. Really? I mean, the holiday season's coming up. Did the Grinch get hired to replace Jeff? I wonder if DD4 is going to be like the same difficulty as DD3. Hey, 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 take it or fuck you, Scope. $75 to $80 is what? It's 2.1 million gold. So it's 4.5 million gold you get for going through and to level a single character to 80. Dude, level 1 to 80 is 7.7 million gold. Holy shit. This is why that other guy that we're talking about earlier, you shouldn't take your team to like maximum level right away. You should really try to get a lot of teams to like level 60. These rewards suck. Oh, you know what else I noticed recently after playing for like the last few weeks too? I've been getting like 0 fucking gold orbs. I used to collect them on the reg. And like, I don't get shit nowadays. I haven't seen, like, I've only opened maybe like, I don't know. 3 gold orbs in the last couple weeks? That's like way below average. The way Scopely begrudgingly gives us currency rewards feels like they're giving us one more orb would make them beyond furious. Remember the Red Star orbs removed from the Wakanda event? As if that would have made them go bankrupt or something. LMAO, so stingy for a highly profitable game they all belong. They are beyond lucky to have in the first place. Don't try to keep up with every new character, otherwise you'll end up burning out and hating the game. Don't give in to FOMO. Yeah, this is... I echo what this guy says, it makes sense. I don't have training mats anyways. Joke's on you, I don't even have gold. Yeah, most of the characters are not, they're not game changing. Okay, so before people start saying this is an endgame only problem, my alliance doesn't finish all the milestones, I get it, I'm aware of this. The only thing I'm requesting is an additional raid milestone. My alliance runs U 7.4 at 60% at the moment. There are 13 days remaining on the current raid season. 13 days. We just completed all 15 of the milestones and now nothing for 2 weeks. Oh, I see what he's saying, like the basic milestones. If you're going to release additional difficulty of tiers and offer more raid points, then at least increase the amount of raid milestones. A lot of important characters and gears in the raid store. Giving us more of its currency isn't going to break the game. Please, devs. All right, let's look for the dev response. I don't want to miss it. Text is so big, I can't even see the... Somebody's cake day. I saw a cake. All right, Cerebro. The feedback is appreciated, and I have previously talked to the team about this. It's on our list of player requests, but isn't quite a high priority. As many of the other requests like squad management and blitz sim. I'm hoping we can get around to discussing it more detailed next year, but don't hold me to that. Oh, he's so nice. He's such a nice guy. He could have literally wrote 2 letters. N-O. Oh man, this is such a politically correct answer. He literally could have just fucking said no and leave. Did he respond to any of these other Freeton's posts? Oh, that's a nice way of telling that guy. Nah, not right now. We were never getting premium orbs back for our weekly login. The ISO orbs are trash. We would expect things to get better over time, not worse. Spider-Man needs a rework. Let's see what he says. I kind of don't agree. One of the best things about starting Marvel Strike Force is getting to use the OG Spider-Man right away. He's so great in the comics, animated series. I feel like he falls short here in the game. She doesn't mesh great with other teams. His passive needs to be maxed out. She to be 25% dodge. He's pretty much most squishy non-minion tune in the game. Dude, 25% dodge though. I'll take oh, Alec Trebek died, huh? I was gonna say I'll take 400 for mitigation, Alex. Rest in peace, dude. It said that if he falls off so fast, he falls off mid-game and doesn't even look at for Dark Dimension War Arena and UG Raid. Some suggestions: add evade like X23, add more speed like symbiotes, gain speed after successful dodge, add an Avengers tag, add a shield tag, adding superhero Spider-Verse tag to symbiotes. Honestly, you could even go crazy with him and have him interact with all heroes. He has an amazing story, team up with just about everyone. Wolverine, Hulk, Deadpool, Daredevil, Iron Man, Nick Fury, Blade, Morbius, rumors, etc., 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 literally, etc. That would even break the game. It wouldn't even break the game. I'm sure there are other ways to make him usable. He is the greatest hero of all time. You gotta have power creep. It just sucks that, like, it just sucks that Iron Man is like, or excuse me, Spider-Man is one of the OGs because the OG characters are affected a lot by power creep. Crazy thing, he was reworked a long time ago. He was worse. Oof. I know, like, this guy's probably coming from like his heart and soul, like loves Spider-Man as like one of his favorite Marvel characters and stuff like that. But these like hero collector games, they're always victim to power creep, and even some of the best, like, even some of the, like, the strongest characters in the Marvel universe. So for example, like Captain Marvel, she's slowly slipping down in power, right? Compared to the power creep of these like new characters that are coming out, or the power creep of like different synergies of teams and shit. All right, server, I think server reset, so let me restart my game and let's take a look at like a offer review. Over here. Why am I over here? Oh, because offer review, because they put the prices usually in the bottom right, right? Thinking about making like a, or like when I was playing Dokkan Battle, I had Dokkan Battle's played in vertical mode on the phone, so you have a lot of like empty screen on the left and the right of this screen that you guys are looking at, and I had like a nice background. It was kind of like a polygon cutout of... It was a polygon cutout of like the characters in the game because the card art's really cool. I wonder if I should put this game in like a window or something like that so that like you can see everything. Because my fat head, no matter how small I make the frame of my face and shit like that, it's gonna crop out some stuff. Save over 50% with this amazing training module offer when you buy now. That looked like shit. Alright, let's do offer review. Okay, so training orbs, right? I think they're worth about a couple bucks. So this is like $6 worth of training orbs, and then this orb, Legacy 1 orb fragments. You normally get, I think you get 5 of these for $3. I think that's like the most expensive that you get that. So that's literally like, I don't know, 50 cents. So it's equivalent to like $6.50. It's actually not bad if you were in need of like training materials and shit. This is not a bad offer. I don't need training materials, I don't think. I'm not in like a super rush. I'm at like that perfect balance of gold and training materials. If I purchase more training materials, then I'm just gonna fuck up my, you know, not have enough gold or vice versa. So once I reach that point, then I'll start purchasing like discounted gold and training material orbs. Purple gear, this is bio. We've had a lot of fucking bio characters recently. I can see this if somebody needs to purchase this. This is I think this is average. I think this is an average valuation on these. I think normally you get 50, 50, 50 for $10. So they're just increasing it by 50%. That's about average, but like, dude, look at how many of these orbs I have. These catalyst orbs. I have over 100. You should buy whenever they have the offers that are like super important to look at are the calendar offers for those catalyst orbs, and then sometimes the gold, although they gotten way more fucking stingy with the gold recently. They used to offer like 1 million gold for was like 1 million gold for like $5 over the course of like 7 days, and then they downed that to like 500,000 because they're pricks. Tarantine offer. So this is for people who want to unlock structure. Valuation on these orbs are probably about like $2 to $3. That's gonna be about 20 to 30 bucks. This is fair valuation if you want to unlock structure right away, but this is gonna be a pass for me. I have set in stone like what characters that I want to work on. Currently I'm working on my Black Order, and then everything else is just fucking background noise for me. So mixed energy bundle. Get a gold orb, that's $2. The energy, the 1,000 energy is worth probably about $10. And then you get some purple, you get 3 purple catalyst orbs, that's maybe $1. It's a little bit below average, but there are people trying to race to level 80, so they need more. The more energy that you consume, the more experience you get. So this is for like people racing to 80. Symbiote Spider-Man. He's farmable in milestone orbs. He's got a really low drop rate in milestone orbs. I'm like pretty close to buying this, but I'd rather spend $30. So like maybe like in a week at the most, I'll spend $30 on this game. Let's say if the offers are insane, I'll spend $30. This is not an insane offer. This is like really, this is really bad. But Spider-Man, Symbiote Spider-Man is one of the best characters, and it's hard to get shards for him. So up to you. If you want to spend money, sure. This is not where I'm going to spend my 30, quote unquote, $30 this week on this. I'll spend it if it's like some insane value. Same thing with this. Symbiote Spider-Man is more practical than Cole. I wouldn't recommend Cole. I know that there's a lot of people who don't have... Cole is literally their last character that they need to unlock. I was sitting on 99 shards, 98, 99 shards myself. Just wait. Not... Unless you got your Black Order team like up and raring to go, level 70 plus, you know, all geared out to the teeth, all blinged out. Just wait, you'll get Call It eventually. But if you want to buy it, you can buy it. You know, what am I would not buy this. Gold orbs. On average, you're gonna get 2 gold orbs. It's worth about $4. This is $5. Fuck this. 50 promotional credits for $30. I personally do not have a valuation on promotional credits. I just save my promotional credits. I'm primarily saving for Black Bolt and Symbiote Spider-Man because those are my 2 favorite characters. Symbiote Spider-Man is sitting at 5 gold stars, 6 red stars. Black Bolt is 6 red stars, 6 gold stars. So I have no real need for silver. I'll just get them through orbs that I open. Anti-Venom. He's really good. Same. I put him in the same category as Cull. This is a unnecessary purchase, but I can see people buying this. Not as good as Symbiote Spider-Man, I don't think. People should not fucking be buying this. Thanos is a hard farm. You can farm him all day. F Thanos has 6 stars. This is super easy farm. Proxima is not farmable though. I don't think. I don't remember if Proxima is. Oh, Doom 2-9, but it's gonna be quite a long time for me to get to Doom 2-9. But I'm not really, like I said, I don't rush. Oh, I saw a calendar offer there. I don't rush to open up these characters, but I can see people buying this too. They want to try to round out their Black Order. So this is all Black Order shit. So we saw Thanos, we saw Proxima, we saw Cull. 50 shards for $30 is not a good deal. Actually, that's probably the worst ratio that you're gonna get in the game for shard to money ratio. Kree orb offer. So this is for the Nick Fury event coming up. You get 8 orbs. What are in these orbs? I almost never like look at these because I just don't care, but I'm kind of just curious what are in these orbs. Guarantees 1 of. Yeah, but it doesn't tell me like how many. Yeah, I don't know. These are a pass for me. All these Kree minions, they're farmable. Why the fuck would I? So I think this is the like, we're seeing a lot of shit on Reddit right before this. We're seeing like people getting burnt out on the game because they're going so fucking fast and they're spending so much money to try to unlock all these characters. Take your fucking time, man. Like, if you miss a legendary event, make note of it, look at the characters that are required for it, favorite them, work on them, and then get that legendary character the next rotation around. Nick Fury is probably going to be permanently farmable, potentially, right next to Iron Man. Potentially. And he's not game breaking, so don't worry about getting him if you don't have him. Fantastic Four minus Invisible Woman. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. Like, Fantastic Four is kind of a catch-all in war. You use this with Invisible Woman in war for like a catch-all team. They're pretty good at war offense. And use them in Blitz. That's pretty much it. Those are the only 2 game modes. Namor's pretty useless outside of war. That's whatever. If you wanna buy bulk shards, that's actually not too bad. I was looking at this. We got a calendar offer. Get 10 silver promotional credits for $3. I don't really have a valuation on silver promotional credits. I know that the Scopely thinks that they're fucking worth like a ton of money. They're really not. It's same thing with the gold ones. I feel like this is a push. I actually don't know that. I don't have a personal valuation on silver promotional credits. So what does 10 silver promotional credits get you? It gets you like a 3-star, right? Let me look. Yeah, so 10 will get you a 3-star. So a 3-star of your choosing for $3. I think that's pretty good. But I'm personally not gonna buy it. I just play the game of just like opening up my red orbs. I'm slightly above average on opening red orbs because I personally think Seed Theory works, but it's not a calculated science. It's just kind of like a feeling or whatever. And I use Seed Theory to open up, like, I got a 4 red star structure. After 2 regular red star orbs, I just stop. And then I save up for the next character that comes out. Like, my goal is to get 4 red stars on every character. 3 to 4. ISO 8 orbs. I don't have valuation on these. I don't really farm these outside of, like, using up my daily energy. Same thing with the ions. I know people are really struggling with the ions. Honestly, like, if you're struggling with ions, just pick, I don't know, pick like a half a dozen characters that you really want to take to ISO level 5. Work on those characters, and then just take everybody to ISO level 3. That's pretty much what I did. The discrepancy between ISO level 3 and 5 is huge, like the currency. So like 3 is a good like stopping spot. All right, so we got energy. 800 energy is worth about $8, I guess. And then they give you fractions of orbs. Like, I don't understand. Why them just give you a complete premium orb, a complete red star orb. So this is so fucking stupid. That's a pass. You're getting 11 premium orbs, which is $11, and then you're getting Kingpin Vault orbs, which I think are worth like $1 to $2. So that's not really worth it. Say they were $2 for the Kingpin orbs. That's like $17 valuation for $25. That's not good. Gold orbs about $2, so you're getting 4 gold orbs for $8, and then 250,000 gold is about $2, so it's like $10. You're spending $20 on $10 worth of gold. Although it's like I'm absolutely butthurt in trying to get gold orbs recently. They're not coming in. Premium orb is $1, gold orb is $2, ability orb are absolute dog shit, and 14 basic orbs is like $1. I would be pissed if I pulled ability orb. The only $1 orbs of these that I purchase is if instead of the ability orb in the middle there, I'll buy the training orb one. 175 power cores, 20 training materials. This is fair valuation for $3. I think 150 power cores is like a couple bucks. Yeah, 150 power cores is $2. It's about $2 worth of power cores, and then it's about $2 worth of training materials. So it's not bad. That offer's not too bad. But I don't need training mats. Super orb drafts. Gold orb, $2. Red star orb, about $2. Premium orb, $1. This would suck if I got a premium orb. I'm gonna pass. I don't really need gold. I'm not really hurting for gold or training mats because I'm allocating myself 800,000 gold every day. So we're gonna be doing two potential seed theory pulls today too. After this. This is the basic war bundle. Thank God my alliance isn't that high yet where I have to purchase this on the regular. But this is for high level alliance war matches. Rating materials. Don't buy this unless you're like trying to push a certain... trying to complete a raid for the first time. Blitz charges? No. More raid shit. Okay. Do not buy T2 ability materials. I have thousands of these. 2 red star orbs. No. No. These orbs, these core offers are no good. These are all no good. Okay. So nothing really caught. Actually, you know, the one that actually caught my eye that is probably a pretty good purchase is the 10 promotional credits for $3. That's probably the deal of the day. This guy. It doesn't seem like it because I don't really have a valuation on it, but if 10 silver promotional credits gets you a 3 red star. So if you're like a new player, or you have a character that's like really low, or like you're on the cusp of going from 4-star to 5-star or 3-star to 4-star, whatever the fuck you need silver promotional credits. This is actually not terrible evaluation, I don't think. I don't know what like a 3 red star character, because sometimes they have offers where it's 3, 4, or 5 red star that you can pull from the orb for like $20. The last one I remember was like Star-Lord. So on average, you pull a 4 red star Star-Lord for $20. Yeah, I don't know. This seems like a fair valuation. I think this is the deal of the day here, but I'm not gonna buy it. It's not that great of a deal. Okay, I haven't played this all day. Actually, I need to do my arena and shit. You can see me struggle with Arena. Oh, actually, I want the Hella. So what I do here for these Hella matchups is I try to abuse Greg with symbiotes. It takes a little bit longer, so I actually got to kind of pay attention to my turn here, but the Mr. Sinister might fuck me too. I'm just gonna keep abusing the Greg and then using AoE Splash to damage the like surrounding characters like this. And the reason why I want to speed this up is so that I can get to Symbiote Spider-Man's ultimate. It kind of falls apart though if like Carnage dies and shit though. Okay, who do I want to stun though? This is gonna open. So the issue is this is gonna open up Dark Phoenix. Wow, why did Venom shit didn't do shit there? Symbiote Spider-Man's almost dead. I'm gonna try to kill him. Really need to work on Phoenix, because Phoenix is gonna wreck my ass here soon. Need the speed. Yeah. The issue is like I'm trying to stay like super high health too because of Black Bolt scares the shit out of me. The issue is killing this Mr. Sinister is gonna be a pain in the ass here. Actually, I think I gotta start working on Black Bolt. Gotta go quick, yeah, I'm gonna run out of fucking time. Okay, yeah. So this is how it worked, because then this whole matchup is just a matter of like abusing Greg. Yeah, that worked out pretty good, I think. So I beat this timer. You got my my Venom and my Scream and my Anti-Venom. They're all like level 65 too. They're not super high level. But I always get like super excited whenever I see a Hella in Arena. let's work on some of these other stuff. Gotta go through all of my like challenge points. Oh, today's nice and easy because I've already finished these tier 14s. Okay. That's review. I'm not gonna work on Blitz. Probably have a shit ton of raids. I don't know. Sometimes I run Thanos. Sometimes I run Venom. I'm gonna run Thanos. I feel like though I should run Ebony Maw. My Ebony Maw is starting to get up there in like level, close to my closer to the power level of my Thanos. So it's like it kind of makes it worth it. But Ebony Maw is kind of like my pseudo backup healer to Minerva. Shit hits the fan. Yeah. I don't know if I should have saved Spider-Man's ultimate there or not. I think it's fine. I usually like to have like Symbiote Spider-Man's ultimate and Black Bolt's ultimate on opposing cooldown. So like I'm only like one or two turns away from either Symbiote Spider-Man or Black Bolt's ultimate. But if I'm running Thanos, it comes up much more frequently. So. Oh shit, did I put the shield guy in the right spot? I think I did, right next to Sif. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Punisher and the Shield Trooper are kind of like redundant, but like what are my other skill or tech options aren't great. I guess I could run Nick Fury with a extra shield guy. He's just not like super geared out though. He is level 70. Punisher's AoE is good, because I think I have a T4 on his ultimate, but it comes up really infrequently if you're not juicing him up with energy. Takes a lot of energy to do his ultimate. Oh man, we're gonna get the hand revive chain. I've had a hand guy revive like 5 times on me before. Okay, it ended. The madness ended. There's bullshit, man. There's 2 things that are like absolute bullshit in raids. It's Spider-Man dodging and like revive characters just constantly reviving. There's like Deadpool revive, Wolverine revive, Deadpool revive, hand revive, Groot revive. Groot's is the worst though because he buffs him right before he dies. Yeah, I don't know. Nick Fury doesn't put out like the greatest damage. He does give good buffs though. You think this is a game, Winter Soldier? Fucking game. Oh shit, that's what I wanted to avoid with Loki. We got 7 more guys that we gotta kill. Let's fill out, yeah. The Iron Fist punch too was good to avoid with them. Really, I just want the heal bot to top everybody off before we move on to the next raid node. Yeah, that one. And that girl. I know it's weird, but like out of all of Ultron's shit, I think the bot that he summons that reduces the attack speed of the enemy that it hits, the speed bot, I think that's my favorite part. That's what Ghost is gonna be like. Her basic attack is gonna reduce enemy attack speed. It's so fucking useful. Yeah. I wait. Oh man. My Ant-Man and Wasp are like nowhere near ready too. So it's like it's not a matter of like just getting Ghost and the other structure and the other guy up. I have to get Ant-Man and Wasp up. So it's like it's 5 characters versus 3. It's like that's gonna get pushed back to the back burner a little bit. My multi-target's not very good. I just kill Loki, get rid of just in case he gets the opportunity to throw out his clones and shit. Kill Venom first to get rid of the heal block. Oh shit. I clicked the wrong one for Sif there. I wanted to do her ult. That's okay. I don't think I need it. Too fast clicking. You know, I should kill Black Panther before he fucking rages. There's Sabretooth. I see you. I see you. The movie I just watched, I watched yesterday. I had never seen it. I watched Interstellar because I never planned on watching Interstellar. I just missed it, I guess. And they were talking about, like, I think I was listening to Joe Rogan and this guy that writes books, I forget what his name is, but they're talking about like the practicality in movies and shit like that. So it's like, if you can do something with a scalpel, so like when you skin an animal, typically you use like a scalpel sharpened as sharp as a scalpel knife to like kind of skin the animal or whatever. And but they're like, the movie producers like, can you do it with a machete? You know, for like the visual experience and shit like that. But anyways, that's besides the point. I saw this quick video on how nobody knows what a black hole looks like, because the escape velocity, light doesn't escape from a black hole. So they brought in like physicists or something to figure out if you were to like pull up to a black hole, what it would look like. And they mathematically figured out what it would look like through math and shit. I'm like, holy fuck, that's cool. And then I saw that like the Interstellar won the Oscar for like best graphics or something like that, CGI. Like, all right, I'll give it a watch. It was good. I really enjoyed it. I watched it last night. I was so fucking surprised that Matt Damon's in it. I was like, what is this? Is this The Martian? I saw The Martian. I should probably pay attention to who I need to kill here. Pyro. I think Pyro does the most overall damage to the group. That's nasty. That's nasty. I think Punisher might be one of my favorite like Marvel characters, but he's not the greatest in this game. So I kind of feel for that guy who's like, Spider-Man needs a rework. Dude, Punisher needs a rework. Punisher needs like 50 to 100% more health. And then like as he's dying, as his health goes down, it's just like blood everywhere. Finish up the other raid. I always do this. I don't know why. I know it's really stupid because I'm behind, but like if I'm max energy on 2 different raids, I do one raid and then the other, and then I go back to the first one. Or no, I stay on the second one because then my energy refreshes are going on both. But I haven't been playing all day, so it doesn't really make a fuck. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make it. Oh, I gotta pay attention to this. This one. Done. Yeah, so this is where the Thanos is like super useful in juicing up Black Bolt. He's taunting to save his buddy. His bud is dead. Fred's dead, dude. I don't want to kill him. Probably Iron Man? I don't want him to like ult. Oh my god. Black Bolt just beat Mordo down to a pulp. Mordo's like, no, please, no, no. No mercy, dude. No fucking mercy from Black Bolt at all. Sweep the leg. In Black Bolt's cases, pop his head. Sensei, you have a problem? No, Sensei. Ooh, the next Reddit post that we missed, by the way, was we might come back to Reddit here in a minute, but so I like to look at Reddit while I'm blitzing because blitz is just auto. Somebody posted the updated infographics. I'm a sucker for infographics. Yeah, like look at this ult. I get to ult Black Bolt's ult every matchup. The benefit of running Thanos. And he's a taunt. Look at him. Look at him. Okay. Cool. Vision just dodged 3 out of my like last 4 attacks. So now we got Spider-Man's ult for the last like 6 guys that come out here. 7. Ooh, they're coming out piecemeal though. Oh no, here they are. Magneto, the Magneto blind is nasty though, because I don't have really preventative for that or cure to it. Ooh, that Magneto could have been an issue there. I should have attacked Juggernaut with the Symbiote Spider-Man's basic, but that's whatever. I think Mordo's death animation, he just kind of like folds over, like he falls back and his like leg folds over himself and stuff. He like really dies. The like ragdoll physics on Mordo. This is tough because it's like split. I don't really want them to get buffed, but I also don't want to get the healing debuff. So I'm gonna try to focus fire on Venom here. And then I'm gonna work on I'm gonna burp. I'm probably gonna burp here. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get Symbiote Spider-Man's ult. I do want to damage Miles. Miles is a little bit of a pain in the ass too. He's always stealth. Man, I want a PlayStation 5 so fucking bad so I can play Miles Morales Spider-Man. Oh, you don't even know. You don't even know. Oh, don't do that. Like Xboxes come out tomorrow or something. There's no way. There's probably people camping, right? Yeah, they're coming out tomorrow. There's a Target, a Best Buy, a Walmart near me. I bet you there's people camping out. I live in kind of like not like a huge metropolitan area, but the mall that I live next to is like the central area for shopping in like a 10 to 15 mile radius. So there's like Alexa, shut up. Oh, I know what that was for. Never mind. There's a timer. Sorry. Yeah, Spider-Man Miles Morales. Oh, dude. That one clip when he's fighting Rhino. God, man. Here, let me show you guys this. Am I done with rating? Oh, I got one more. I'll show you this clip afterwards. So for this node, I like to work on the speed bots. So we'll go speed bot. I'm gonna stun War Machine. I'm gonna continue to work on the speed bots, I think. I don't need to burp. I fucked that up. That Spider-Man. Yeah, I didn't want to take that hit. That sucks. Okay, so now I want the burp, I think. Yeah. Wow, the announcement trailer for Miles Morales on PS5 has 17 million views, and then the gameplay demo has 9.5 million views. Dude. I don't know if I've seen this.
It's too cold to change out here. Dang, I'm late for Mom's rally.
Oof, this looks good on my 2K monitor, man.
Subway card. Check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, it's Christmas.
Come on! We're gonna be late! Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
I just replayed the PlayStation 4 Spider-Man. Miles Morales
This
is
is
in
my
it too.
favorite part of living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
Man, this would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into mixing.
Yeah, it's been a while.
This looks good,
About Rio Morales. You
but
vote for her?
I felt Last of Us Part 2 was very similar.
She's been a
Graphically,
teacher my
feel
whole
to it.
life.
Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them.
The snow is
Sure they
fucking
don't throw
crazy
things
though.
at
Look at
each
that.
other.
There's different snowflakes collecting on the back of his jacket, and then they're melting. Dude, I'm such a sucker for environmental detail.
Insomniac Games. We're excited to show you this first level bruise while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally. A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the Underground. A high-tech criminal army led by the Tinkerer starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the Underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the Underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, Nuform. Let's take a look.
Guys, stop talking. Just let me see.
Let's not shoot each other, all right?
Yeah, it was like West Side Story. Oh my god. Year of 2020, everything's gonna be cyberpunk.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
That's cool. Those guys are like Crossbone. Ooh, she got that fucking Doc Ock sleeves.
Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry. Keep him busy.
Oh, dude.
Bridge is coming down.
Dude, the particle density on that first punch. Look at this. Whoa! Oh my god, particles everywhere.
Bridge is coming down. I have to stop this.
Dude. some of the animations, holy shit. Particles everywhere.
People are trapped over there. I have to push
Oh,
past
okay.
these
The
guys.
camera shake is like too much.
Where is he? Kill you.
Oh, it's the same fighting as the last Spider-Man, so this should be pretty familiar if I ever get this.
No. The bus.
Dude, that was fucking cool. That was a cool ass fucking transition from like movie to action. Deadlifts.
Don't worry, I got you.
Thank you.
Man. Those people, they're trapped. I've got an idea.
Get you together. There you go. Alright, I wrote this game.
I need something they can cross. No. I can stop this. Just a little closer.
Fucking chest flies for days. Lady. Are these people trying to die or what? Woo. Dude, this is giving me like tingles. Woo. Alright, stop with the music. I'm gonna get in trouble. This is good. That was real good. I really want a PlayStation 5. Anybody, if anybody has a hookup, please. I forgot to pre-order. Or I wasn't able to pre-order because there's like no consoles being delivered to my area. You know what? I need these superior unique minis in the Doom. These. Wow, I got 5 of them. Holy shit. That I don't need. I don't think I need these ones. No. I need the X-Men ones. Yeah. Shit. Bio or energy now. That's can't. I don't know if I finished off Warhead here. Oh, close. Oh, I got 4 shards. Wow. Got streamer buff today. The supply purchase. Okay. Buy the micro dot. I don't need those rings. Ooh, I do need the astral. I do need these. Ooh. The shop actually had a shit ton of stuff that I needed today. I actually should have been, you know what, I should have periodically checked the shop throughout today because of, I really need those newer, like, uniques that just came out that take your character from 75 to 80, or gear to gear, tier 15 or whatever the fuck it's called. What am I shopping for here? I need alien spores pretty bad. I think I'm done with Corvus in the... Back to opening Kingpin orbs. Wow, no training mats though. That sucks. I only opened the Kingpin orbs for training mats. Superior pressurized tank. Oh shit, those are for Ultron and Minerva. How many? Gear tier 15. Look up Ultron. Alright. I'm like really apprehensive about like spending war store currency, so let me just check here. I know I'm gonna need those pressurized tanks. The Superior Celestial Lattice is farmable. And the only other thing that I would even contemplate buying that's not orange gear is alien spores. I still need alien spores for Scream and Anti-Venom. And Venom, I think, too. I mean, Ravager Stitcher, right? We should spend 100 gold credits for Ravager Stitcher. It's a good card, right? Okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna get told off for doing something stupid. Something as stupid as that. I don't know how much 100 gold promotional credits is worth, but it's worth a lot. Scopely thinks it's worth a lot. Scopely. I want to listen to like give me some Infected Mushroom. Alright, let's do some seed theory. I'm working on Black Order. Let's do another arena battle. That one's tough. He's got 5 Scream. 7 Carnage is crazy. Oh, I should do that Hella. Oh, shit. I don't know if I'm gonna get it back or not. Yeah, we'll do the Greg abuse with the symbiotes again. The only thing is, it just takes me a little bit to do this matchup because I gotta get the attacks in faster, I think. This might be, I might lose because of the double support on this, but... And the invisible Greg right off the start. I think the Ebony mod just owned me. Yeah, I didn't get to ramp at all. Well, that sucks. The invisible Greg right at the start fucked me. Wow, my Carnage didn't even get a turn. His Phoenix was faster than my Carnage? Wait, what? Oh, but the Emma slows, right? I think the Emma slows. I don't really use Emma that much, so she's on my list to level up right behind Black Order, so she always gives me headaches in like PvP matchups. Apply slow to all enemies. Okay, that's what it was. Apply negative 10% speed to all enemies for her passive. Wow, that makes a huge fucking difference. My Carnage can ramp off of the Greg, then I have a chance. But if they go and make Greg stealth, and I can only target Phoenix, that fucks me. Yep, I should have known that. That's why I'm having such a tough time with fights against Emma, is because I don't realize how much she slows you down. And what else do I need to farm? Yeah, I need these rainbow pieces. In the pocket pussies. Also need a shit ton of these things. Can't remember if I need torches or syringes. Syringes, door hinges. Oranges. Oh, actually I need these ones. Do more 1-1. I don't have this on farm. Ooh. More shit underneath. I need these. No, thank you. Alright, Dark Dimension. I think I'm pretty close. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this note today, but I'm pretty close. The Black Panther's giving me such a hard time. I think I want to work the Miss Marvel. And I don't think I want to transform or taunt right away. Fuck you! Leave him alone! I want at least the burp. Oh my god, that heal. So if she's gonna heal turn 1, I don't even want to bother hitting her. Let's go after the Black Panther. The Black Panther's a pain in the ass! Man, Black Bolt is like so slow in this situation. I think this is the best I'm gonna get. Oh, Jesus. Gamora just like goes over there to Black Bolt and just like chops him fucking down like a tree. Thanos. Minerva. Spider-Man. Hold on. Yep. I think I have Minerva's revive, so the goal here is try to get Hela dead, but keep Greg alive. So I can have 2 Gregs. Oh my god, I killed the Black Panther. Oh, they killed my Minerva though. No, I want to restart this. I think I want the chance at being able to revive Hela. I wasn't paying attention to Minerva's energy though, so I gotta take a look. Because Thanos is actually dishing it out too, because I'm killing Black Bolt. Or, excuse me, Black Panther. Carnage is whatever. She's 1 energy away. Damn, dude, those dodges. These dodges. I should have said anything. He didn't dodge the last 2. Ah. I don't know. They hit Greg a bunch of times, though. I think I should try to kill Gamora. Yeah, I want to pump the damage into Gamora. That's why I did the basic attack with health. Jesus, man. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna beat it today. Maybe tomorrow. Dude, the Miss Marvels, man. There's like the Miss Marvel assist in conjunction with the Black Panther and the Gamora. It's like, fuck. At least I killed American Chavez. Dude, I've been on this node for 30 days. 37 days. Oh, you know what? I missed out on double Kree. Because I didn't play today after the nodes reset. I missed out on the second half of the Kree for all. That sucks. Alright, let's do Seed Theory. Seed Theory. What was I working on? Black Order, I think. Let's actually favorite the cards that we're going to be working on, right? I think I want to try to get everybody level 60 and then start working on the gear. So let's just primarily focus on that. All right, so 400,000. Now we're gonna open up orbs to try to figure out what kind of like seed we're in. I usually do 10 orbs, so. The left, ooh, alien spores. That's good, but that doesn't mean anything. The left pillar on these ones don't mean anything. There's 3. 4. Ooh, that's actually an indicator. If we look at the green pollen, it's a 0.02% chance. So that might mean we're in a good seed. I'm gonna try pushing it a little bit. So let's open up like a premium orb. So 25 is a good indicator too, I think. 12%. That's 5. Let's open up a few more before I like start opening up red orbs, because I want to be really open up gold actually, because I'm actually thinking that it might. Nope, that sucked. This is good. The 150 is not an indicator. You want 350. Ideally, you want 350 or more. So you want 350, 500, or a million, or 3 million. Yeah, I'm not like super. Not like super excited about it. I don't think we're in like not like a we're not really in a seed, but we're in like might be in like a slightly, very slightly above average seed. 25 on the right. That's nothing. Yeah, see, it's like we keep getting like the 15% drop in the middle, which usually indicates like we're in slightly better. So like if I doing this, it doesn't guarantee anything, right? But if I were to open up red star orbs, what I've noticed that if I'm in like a slightly above normal seed, I'll consistently open up like two red stars, 3 red stars out of the basic orbs. More frequently than if I hadn't done this. But I have so few red star orbs, I kind of balled out recently, so. Oh, and I spent way over 400,000 gold. I forgot I bought all that supply purchases. We'll do one more. Let's level up Proxima. Like everybody try to like nice and even level. Okay. So open up our like indicator orbs. So that's a good one too, I think. Not that. It's a torso with a stomach, but it's facing the camera. That's a heart. That one right there, 0.09%. So now I will try to get my milestones. I'll try to open up more orbs and see. More specific orbs. So like if we pull like 10, so a good indicator is like the milestone orbs, 10 Shard Spider-Man or Coulson. Or that. That's a low drop rate too. 2%. Okay, so we got back-to-back indicator orbs for the first 2. So let's... I have 5 red orbs. Let's open these. Hopefully it leads to something. Not working. The seed is not working. Oh. Yeah, I already have her at 4 though. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the elite 4-star. I'm feeling it. I feel like we didn't get anything out of those 5 red. I feel like not do something, but I mean, I got a 5 red star out of a 4-star, and it's a huge upgrade for sorceress. I guess it's better than getting a duplicate, right? Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. That's okay. It's okay. It's got a 5 red star on a card that I don't use. Hey, I gotta work on her. She's only at 4 gold stars. I remember I used to use this card all the time back in the day. Like in the beginning, right? That's funny. But now I don't have any. Now I gotta start collecting red star orbs for Ghost and all of them. I think I have a few more orbs to open too. I think I have like 3. Just open up some basic ones. Jessica Jones Blitz. Oh, I don't have it up. Hold on a second. Sorry, I don't have my phone up right now. Somebody's writing a text. So. Okay, here we go. Oh. Alright, so this is the infographic post I was talking about. I fucking love infographics. Hi everyone, as always, please let me know if you want anything more, have questions, constructive feedback on these graphics. After last month's overhauls, there haven't been dramatic changes this month. Tier list still needs refining, as does new speed graphic. The changes in the event graphic will revise next month, hopefully in doubt because of new tunes. Refer to August graphics from September, and graphics from October. Legendaries with estimate dates. These are beautiful, man. I love these. Yeah, if you miss a rotation on one of these legendary characters, just save up. Just save up and work on it for the next time it comes around. Like I'm working on Doc Ock right now. I think I should be able to have 5-star X-Force characters by the time he comes back around. I'm working on X-23. Pretty X-23 and Nerd Sonic. Pretty feverishly. But I would also like to get 6 gold star Ebony Maw. So the characters I need to work on Inhumans is Karnak. I think it's Karnak and Crystal. I'll have to double check on that. Also kind of got to work on like my shield characters to get a higher Iron Man. This is whatever. If this like organically happens, I'll, you know, like I'll go after Iron Man. Star-Lord, I think I have him at 6 gold stars. It's gonna be a while because I stop leveling my characters, or I stop farming character shards at 6 stars. Yeah, Nick Fury. I'm pretty much done with Star-Lord for now. Nick Fury for now. I don't know where my Magneto is at. I just unlocked Phoenix. Yeah, so this is my X-Force right here. I just gotta work on X-23 and Nerd Sonic, and then I'll have Doc Ock. I'll be ready for Doc Ock. Where's Doc Ock? 6. Oh, he's not 6. Like how Yo-Yo is like a hard no farm. Oh, I just got my Shuri up to 6 stars. That's cool. Because I just got, I think... Is it Vulture? It's either Vulture or Mysterio to 6 stars. I was missing one of them. I really should work on Venom and the symbiotes too. I think Venom can go up 1 level. Yeah, this one's cool. I like this. This is definitely a good, I should save this. You know, this is a good reference. Whoa. Save it as, legend info. I need these like reference things because I don't know when the next like legendary character rotation is off the top of my head. That's just stuff I don't choose to remember. I know who like unlocks them, but I don't know like the rotation. They're giving Ghost an A+, they're giving Doom an S. Structure's getting a B-, and what's this guy's name again? Hornet? Wasp? Something like that? Not Wasp. Oh shit, I have duplicate characters? I didn't even notice. Uh-oh, my teams are scuffed. Wait, I have Ultron on 2 teams. Yeah, so he gives the bonuses too. Like if this character is in a like a full set team, they get bumped up like a level or whatever. Cool, cool, cool. Farming locations. Let's look at them all. I like this. I like this a lot. This is great. This is like great fucking information for new players and veteran players. There's just a bunch of shit that like people just don't remember. Speed list. Ooh. So this is character location for farming. Most of the people know this. How the fuck? I might have one of the minions on a duplicate team. The farming location for the characters. 2% chance for Minerva and Yo-Yo. It's such bullshit, man. Oh, they're gonna make Ghost likely Blitz, huh? What is this? Blitz team roster. Ooh. Pimtech. Oh, they got moved around a little bit. Yeah, I have a Wasp and Ant-Man with a couple, like 3 other junk characters. Hand. Why do you have Hand so high on the list? They're rankings. They're not ranks, they're just identifiers. Hand, number 6. The new meta, Hand. I don't know what this little 3 asterisk means. Hand and Ravagers are just awfully bad. Yeah. War teams. Ooh. This is a good one too. So left is defense, and then it kind of gradients to attack. So defense, mid attack, attack. Where do they put Black Order? Kind of leaning towards attack, huh? Attack's more. I think attack is more important in war than defense. I do have my Asgardian team on offense, which is a little bit of a like a game. But whatever. Yeah, so Asgardians, Hydra, Marauders, Emma Marauders, Mercenary Shield. Fantastic Four with She-Hulk, interesting. Yeah, She-Hulk's the defensive one, right? And Namor's the offensive. I'd rather have this team on offense, though, if they were good. And then I would stick some, like, other shitty team on defense, like, I don't know, like Wakandans and Avengers. I really want this team on defense, but I don't want to spend the materials. The Sinister Six with the 2 new characters and the Doc Ock. I heard that's kind of a shitty matchup for people to try to figure out. War strategy, yeah, typically it's armory first, right? Yeah. Armory barracks. Yep, that's cool. That's for like new players too. Let's not target Groot. What is this? Challenges, events. Oh yeah, the Chaos Theory. The only thing Wakandans are good for. Medical supply run. Brawler supports Monday, Thursday, Sunday. Oh yeah, so these are the tri-weekly event. Relicon's hand second Saturday of every month, so that's what we're having this weekend. And then payday. Arena and raids. Yeah, I think I went over this last week. It's pretty, I run something like this. Instead of Hela, though, I run Thanos. I use Thanos for a battery instead of Hela. Arena defense. Black Order. Aim. There's some interesting combinations in here. That's interesting. Taskmaster instead of Colossus with Phoenix. Yo-Yo Crystal, Black Bolt, Phoenix, Ultron. Some of these defense teams are interesting. Shuri plus Invisible Woman? Jesus. That'd be so annoying. I think the most annoying now, like, support card is like an Emma. Probably. Emma, but then like, I don't know. The taunt, the call with the Black Order, that's a pain in the nuts to get through too sometimes. ISO 8 guide. Ooh, this is cool. They have every team on here. Striker alone is relatively useless. They need a skirmisher or a raider to mark vulnerable status for them. Example, Black Bolt with Striker goes with Yo-Yo skirmisher / raider. I don't know if Spider-Man and Hulk are gonna do it here against Captain America and Hulk. Oh, maybe Hulk got his taunt heal off. Wow, they might actually do it. They did it. Striker, Striker, Skirmisher, Striker, Raider. I still defer to the Reminex list. I like this one. This has all the ones that you need on it too. And they were like actively testing these too. Look at like Black Bolt. Attack primary for 184% damage, 15 piercing damage, and clear 1 positive effect. Attack primary target for 250% damage, 17 piercing damage, and clear 2 positive effects. Striker, Striker. Holy fuck. White screens are white and bright. Speed chart. Black Widow 155, huh? This is just like raw speed stats. Black Widow, Yo-Yo, Hawkeye, Gamora. Wow, Doc Ock's pretty fast, huh? Black Bolt just feels so slow sometimes. Where is he? Oh, he's because he has 100 speed, that's why. Got motherfuckers zipping around with 150 speed versus Black Bolt's 100 speed. Who's the slowest? Groot? Groot and Drax. Speed manipulators. Yeah, this is good work, and he keeps it up. So he keeps it updated monthly. So you get it upvote, sir. What happens when Mr. Sinister fights Mr. Sinister? Mr. Sinisters. The fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Mr. Sinisters. That's cool. Simple Wolverine rework while we're at it. Ultron should be Pimtech. It's a bit of a stretch, but he was created by Hank Pym. That's a stretch, man. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna finish up Blitz in the bed. I'm gonna go watch some Monday Night Football. My team's playing. The Patriots, I know, hate me. They suck this year, but I'm still gonna watch them. They're still my team. Can't be a fair weather fan. Stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Try to stay the fuck away from people if you can. And I will be on Wednesday during the day. I have Wednesday off, like from work. So I will be streaming. I think I'll be streaming a longer streaming. I may than usual. So I might start like around noon Eastern because of the new Assassin's Creed game comes out tomorrow, or at least I'm picking it up tomorrow, and I'll be streaming that on Wednesday. So I'm really excited for that. I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan, and I'm really looking forward to that. And I really want to try like a little bit of a longer stream format on Wednesday. So come check me out and have a good night. Peace and chicken grease. Have a good one, guys.